For every swing, every moment, the Milwaukee Brewers fight. It's not just about hitting the ball, it's about leaving a legacy.
Brew Crew. Our front office is at a crossroads. A decision on the future of our most dominant pitcher has to be made, and it's going to test the philosophy of our franchise. What they choose will impact our team for years to come. To understand every detail of this crucial choice, subscribe now, and don't miss our full breakdown. Hello, Brew Crew, and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's analysis, I ask that if you're looking for deep dive information, and not just the surface level stuff, hit that subscribe button right now. Your subscription helps us continue to bring exclusive content about our Milwaukee Brewers. Make sure you don't miss a thing. Now, let's get to it. While our team is fighting on the field, the front office is already engaged in a strategic battle that will define our near future. And at the center of it all is our ace, Brandon Woodruff. Sources across the league are whispering the same thing, and now the national media is confirming it. The Los Angeles Dodgers are targeting Woodruff in free agency. A recent Bleacher Report article called them the most logical landing spot. And what's more alarming is the spot rack contract projection that comes with it. A 2-year deal worth $34 million. Let's be clear, an average annual value of $17 million for a pitcher who, when healthy, has an ERA comparable to Jacob deGrom's since 2020, is an absolute steal in today's market. Woodruff is an elite talent, a true competitor. However, his durability is the factor that makes this price possible. With just 23 appearances since the start of 2023, he represents a classic high-risk, high-reward scenario. For a team like the Dodgers, that risk is an opportunity. Their strategy is built around acquiring top-tier talents with injury histories, as we've seen with Kershaw, Glasnow, and others. They have the financial and roster depth to absorb the risk. For them, adding Woodruff isn't a desperate gamble. It's a calculated, intelligent move. He would be another elite weapon in an already potent rotation. A luxury insurance policy who, if healthy for the playoffs, could be a World Series difference maker. The $17 million annual contract is a rounding error on their payroll. They can make this bet without a second thought. The real question isn't if the Dodgers are interested. It's how aggressive they will be. And from what I'm hearing, they view Woodruff as a perfect cog in their machine. A high-end replacement for the post-Kershaw era without the long-term commitment. This represents a direct and significant threat not just to our rotation, but to our championship aspirations. We are facing the possibility of watching one of our cornerstones join one of our biggest rivals in the National League. The threat from the Dodgers forces us to look inward and ask a tough question. What should the Milwaukee Brewers do? If that $17 million per year contract projection is accurate, inaction is not an option. Allowing Woodruff to walk for that value would be a strategic miscalculation. I know our organization prides itself on its fiscal prudence and our incredible ability to develop pitchers, our factory. But every philosophy needs flexibility. There are moments when you must deviate from the plan to retain a generational talent who is right in the prime of his power. The front office, led by Matt Arnold, will face a classic Brewers dilemma. They can extend the qualifying offer to Woodruff, which is almost a certainty. If he rejects it and signs with the Dodgers, we will receive a compensatory draft pick. Historically, we value those picks very highly. They are the foundation of our sustainable success. The calculation then becomes, what is more valuable right now? A draft pick who might become an impact player in 2029, or a healthy Brandon Woodruff who could pitch you to the World Series in 2026. For a team that is this close to reaching the summit, the value of a proven ace in the present should outweigh the uncertain promise of a future prospect. Beyond the numbers, there's the human factor. Woodruff is more than an arm. He's a leader, the embodiment of the Brew Crew mentality on the mound. His departure would leave a vacuum in the clubhouse and would be a blow to the morale of our fan base, which has watched him grow into one of the best in the league. Letting such an important player go to a market giant for a manageable price sends a troubling message about the ceiling of our ambitions. So the decision boils down to this. Will the front office rigidly stick to their risk-averse model, taking the draft pick and trusting the system? Or will they recognize the urgency of this championship window and make the necessary investment to keep one of their most important players? Now, I want to hear from you, the Brew Crew. What's your take? Pay the man and take the risk? Or take the pick and trust the process? Let me know in the comments below. We will be tracking every detail of this story. To ensure you get all the updates, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Brewers!